Welcome back to the channel, everybody. And on this beautiful gray day, oh, the weather's terrible outside here in Switzerland today. For the past couple of days, it's been terrible. And I know I haven't been making very many videos lately because I've been concentrating on my business channel. But I'm here today and I'm going to do something completely different than normal. I'm an avid YouTube follower and watcher, and I love learning new things and learning new life, different things in the world, okay? Learning about different cultures. That's what I want to say. And because of that, I wanted to make a few reviews and introduce you guys to some other channels, okay? Now, there are a few channels out there that I follow, and let's see, I'm trying to get to them. Anyway, the first one is a young lady named Caroline, and she's actually Czech. And she and her family are from Czech. And she and her brothers were educated in the UK. Her parents are hardworking Czechs who lived in the UK. And then they decided, you know what, enough of the rat race. Let's move back to our home country. And they've done that. And they were living and working in the city and saving. And now they've bought an old dilapidated farm, a farm that really needs a lot of work. And only 7 episodes, about 7 weeks ago, this young lady started a YouTube channel. And man, has it blown up. She's got I think she's got 35,000 followers already. And her channel is so beautiful. It's so natural. It's funny. She's 16 years old. And she's got 2 brothers and her mom and dad, and sometimes family come over, and they are just busting their butt. This is some hardworking people working on this farmhouse, trying to get it so they can live in it. And they're already living in it now. They've moved in, but it's just taking them, they're just hardworking people. And it just touches my heart to see them. Her channel is called Handcrafted Homestead. And I'll put a link down below, and I'll see if I can't do a little more than that. This is all, this YouTube stuff, I love making videos, but I'm sort of like a one-shot, when it comes to it. Try to get it all in one shot, and any other kind of stuff, production, it's a little bit new to me. But anyway, I suggest you go to her channel, Handcrafted Homestead. Like I said, I'll put a link or at least a name below. You can go to YouTube, you can find it, and she's just a lovely young lady. And yeah, great job. She's doing a great job, and I love watching her, and her story is just fantastic. Another one I found lately is called My Galexy. Now, these are Ukrainians, actually, and I think it's Sam and Vita. I'm not really sure their names because they don't really mention it that often, but these two have been YouTubing for 5 years now, and they are hands-on. They started off by building a boat for a lake, and then they started building their own house. And what they did is they built their house from the ground up, and I think it's on his mother's property, and they just built this beautiful, very modern house, different from what we would do, but very similar to what we would do, in fact. But they do everything together, and this couple, man, is a dream couple because they are so. There's so much energy in their videos and so much going on, and you get to see every little thing they're doing. They've got projects where they're tearing stuff down, building stuff up. They built a house for his mother, a new house, and they called it's basically a not so expensive house, not a cheaply built house, but it just because they put a lot into it. But they use completely different things that we would normally do. It's not a wood frame house. It's a completely insulated styrofoam brick house that they built. And it's not a huge house, but you know what? It does the job for one person living there, and I suggest you watch that. Plus, they also talk about all the other projects that they do. I mean, from a tent on the lake, like a house tent this fantastic stuff. But I suggest you go to them. It's called My Galexy, and like I said, they're based in Ukraine, and they also have a Facebook site also, but it's in Ukrainian, so you have to find it through their YouTube channel. But they have a fantastic a fantastic YouTube channel also. So these are two that I follow that are sort of out of the ordinary. I follow a lot more. I watch a lot of these documentaries and this kind of stuff, and I get to also watch a lot of international films on YouTube with English subtitle, which is quite nice. But I want to bring you back to an American YouTube channel. And I think a lot of people know them, and that's Red Poppy Ranch. And I love watching Red Poppy Ranch because the Skinners is a family. You know, they are just some nice people, they seem like. You know, big family, very wholesome. He's just like an everyday kind of guy. Does it himself too, builds it all himself. But just be careful leaving comments because he's got some subscribers on there who are evil. But just don't leave any. Just be careful comments. But he himself is a very nice guy, and I've actually spoken to him on via Instagram, and he's a very nice guy. But he and his wife are hard worker, and that's called Red Poppy Ranch. They're out of Idaho, and they have a beautiful homestead that they've built. They're building, they're putting together, they're still constantly working on, and just doing a lot of great things. And what you see is a lot of lead by example, what's going on there. And it's really fun and nice to watch them, you know. So these are just a few I'm gonna talk about today. And I suggest, you know, just give it a try, you know, go have a look at them. And I'll keep making these videos with some other suggestions in the near future. And because I like I said, I like going to these channels, and especially these new channels. You know, I'm a brand new channel myself. I've got maybe 20, 30 videos up myself. I don't have very many subscribers, maybe 60, 70 subscribers. I'm not going anywhere with mine, but I'm not doing it to do that. I'm doing it because I'm trying to just to put information out there. And but my website, I'm hoping to do a lot better in the future. We've now reached, I think, 20 subscribers, but we've only been open for we've got four videos out now. But that's a different thing. And if you want to check out my my website, it's helvetiabushcraft.ch. And if you want to go to my YouTube channel, it's called Helvetia Bushcraft. And we are based here in Switzerland. I'm an American. My partner, he's my colleague and partner. He's a Swiss. And we're having a blast with this because we're also getting into the videos and how to make them. And yeah, you'll enjoy our welcome video. It's a little funny. It took us at least 20 minutes to make a 2-minute video. Anyway, listen, thanks a lot for coming to the channel. I'll bring you some more stuff as we go along. I'm not just going in one direction. I'm going in all kinds of directions. And yeah, and if you need anything, if you got any questions, leave a comment, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and pass, you know, this, you know, get everybody involved. I really appreciate it. Listen, take care of yourselves. Have yourselves a good day, and I'll talk to you very soon. Goodbye.